Okay, here's one more reason that I forgot to include besides a plain annoyance, which is why I like to crop and retrace my items. I have 3 items here on the page. This one here, let's see if I can go back one more time here. Yeah, someone suggested that I could get rid of the box. Okay, here's an item that I did not crop. And yes, this line won't print, nor will it cut. But I will show you why it is a nuisance. These 2 branches I have cropped and then retraced. Now here's an example. When I try to move this one, okay, even if I change the box to invisible, in other words, I colored it invisible. But when I go to move it, if I touch it over here, see where the little arrow or the little hand is, it moves. When I do these, I have to touch them right in the middle or somewhere on the color, which is a lot easier. And I'll show you why in a minute. Let me see. Okay, here I'm filling up a page of things I want to print and then cut. Okay, this page is filled up. You can see some of the branches here. Now, I did not crop this item. So when I go to move this item, if I miss it just a little bit, I'm moving that one. See, it moves on the white space that is invisible, but is still there. This item is a lot easier to move because it is right there, and I can align it very closely without interfering with the other ones, and really fill my page up, which I like to do. So that's another reason. But see, if I touch this one here, see how it moves it? Don't like that. I should have cropped these bouquets and did not. And that's just another, by way of an explanation of why I like to use the crop tool. This one here I cropped, so if I accidentally hit out into the white space, well, I guess I didn't crop this one. No, I did not. See, if I hit in the white space, the only one I cropped were the branches, and I have a lot more flexibility in moving them around on the page. For example, I can really, really get in tight and move these branches around, so I could probably put in another one. See, copy paste, and I could stick another one down here and rotate it. And I'm not constantly interfering with this bouquet. See, if I accidentally hit over here, I'm touching that one. Okay, so that's the real reason that's one of the reasons besides the annoying box, which you can get rid of by coloring it separately. And this one here, I can't remember if I cropped or not, but you know what? I didn't. If I can move it in the white space, I did not crop it. It's that simple and should have. This one here, I mean, I can touch the white space and nothing happens. Sometimes if I touch the white space by accident, I move the wrong thing. So you can see I have a whole lot more flexibility in packing up a sheet of stickers if I can move it really close, and manipulation is easy. So I'll copy and paste some more of those stems because they're fun to use. Okay, so by way of further explanation of why I like to crop the items, I think you can understand I have a lot more flexibility if I want to fill a page and really utilize as much as possible of the sticker material. And you can move things a lot better and align them a lot more closely and not run into too many problems. Okay, so let's check my cut settings, and there they are. But even though the cut settings do not include that white space, as I said before, it moves if you touch the white space. And see, I could get another extra flower. See this one here I did not crop, and I could make a smaller one. I could probably get it in there. right in here. But if had I cropped it, it would have been a little bit easier. So I get in the habit of doing that. I crop and retrace and crop and retrace. And I know there are other ways. I've experimented with them, so you know, but see how I like to manipulate the item. Now here, of course, I can tell I didn't crop this one because it's moving as I touch the white space. I can always tell when I cropped it because it's a lot easier to handle. I don't accidentally get the wrong item when I'm out in the white space. Okay, hopefully by way of explanation that clears a few things up. So that's going to be it for today.